Hi, hi. This is Vamsi Krishnamurthy, and our project is COVID vaccination drive. And coming to the introduction, the main purpose of this project is this is a computerized software to conduct vaccination drive for COVID disease. This is initial proposal for this vaccination drive. And coming to the document convention, we are using 12 points font and Arial font with 1.5 spacing as instructed by the instructor. And we are also using MS Office 2010 with standard settings. Intended audience and reading suggestions. So the intended audience for this class in general and testers. So the tester should focus on section 1, 2, and 3 with optional reading of section 4. Please be advised the document is subjected to change. Coming to the project scope, the scope of this project is we are using the Java software. So because it was so many of the team members were known, and we are using Eclipse because we have decided to use the Eclipse software because it is easy and the GUI is very easy and making easy for us. So for the coming to the reference part, at this point of time, there are no references other than our respective minds, since the vaccination drive is going throughout the globe at the moment. And this section will change as we start to formulate the GUI and to become more realistic presentation. The references will be coming from our head, and up will be web addresses showing with examples, and we will be trying from the internet. And over to my team member for the next part.
Hello, this is Abhilash Badam. My contribution for this project is about the overall description. Coming to the product perspective, COVID vaccination drive is a new software that will implement in the traditional COVID vaccination drive process, which were done manually. Coming to the product features, uh, it contains registering for yourself, logging COVID vaccination center, and how to book an appointment. Coming to register yourself, this will be done at the beginning of the drive. Patients must fill the correct data and register form displayed on GUI. Coming to the login, you should enter the correct username and passwords. Coming to code vaccination center, uh, to know the preferred center of their choice. And coming to the book an appointment, it will provide a date and location of the vaccination center. And at last, giving the certificate. Once the vaccination is done, they can provide the certificate. Coming to user classes and characteristics, it is being implemented in Java. And this is because it is projected on edge users operating environment. This is designated for being able to use anywhere Java is able to compile, and it is able to run in Java. Design and implementation constraints. This is designed in Java. And user documentation. Documentation will be available for the COVID vaccination drive. And coming to the finally assumptions and dependencies, the users with this software will be the patients or the people in general who want to get vaccinated against the COVID disease. Next, my teammate Vikas will continue.
Hey there. Hey there, this is Vikas. So I was working on the future to create a slot for the user to book an appointment for the COVID. So here, basically, my plan is to implement a user interface where the user has to give his input details regarding his age, name, date of birth, and then his status. So based on the inputs, we have the option to the sign up, and then once these details got saved, he needs to use the login page to enter his inputs. And once he's the login is successful, he have the option in the user interface to see the slots for the COVID vaccine, like dose 1 and dose 2. And accordingly, like we can book the slot based on priority as well. So once the booking is done, he have the option to schedule the appointment based on the time, and then once the vaccination is done, we have the option to show the vaccination report on the column on the side, and so based on the response of the results, he can able to reschedule the appointment as in there itself. So once the things were done, we are finally providing an view summary page where the request and the response of the user can be taken from the command and then can be given as an input. So once everything is done, we are finally generating the stimulus response sequence and then functional requirements. Hi, this is Dinesh Lowry. And my contribution in this report is I have written the external interface requirements part of the SRS document. And in this, we have user interfaces, hardware interfaces, software interfaces, and communication interfaces. And coming to the user interfaces, the GUI will be designed using the Eclipse platform and using the Java. The software has a home page and a few functional buttons through which we can access what we want in the home page. And coming to the hardware interfaces, this application will be running on Windows 10 PCs. And there should be a minimum of 2 gigabytes of RAM. And it should have a proper network connection also. And as of the software, the PC should have Java pre-installed in it, and there must be Windows 10 OS. And coming to the communication interfaces, there are no communications required or optional for the software of COVID vaccination drive.
Hi, this is Navin Kumar Pola. My contribution for this project is other non-functional requirements. So for performance requirements, no performance requirements of note. Coming to the safety requirements, do not play for extended periods on time, as in days or weeks. And for security requirements, not for use outside of the United States. And for software quality attributes, no chickens or humans were harmed in the making of this software. Thank you.
This is all about our project. Thank you.